Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to be making yourself millions upon millions of dollars in no time. That's right, in total, I will be covering 7 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on the video for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so for the first one, we are going to be doing the auto shop robbery contracts, which this current week are paying out double money plus double RP, which this is very good. To start doing these for yourself, all you want to do is first of all own a auto shop, and once you own one, you want to enter inside, go upstairs to where your contract board is at, and then click right D-pad to view all of your contracts. As you'll see, all of these pay you around $300,000 to $600,000 at the very most, of course the best one being the Union Depository contract. This one pays you the most amount of money, but for any contract that you start, all you have to do is 2 setups, and then after you'll have the finale. Which right now I will be just skipping to the finale since I already have a full guide on how to complete the entire Union Depository as a solo player the fastest way possible. So if you would like to see that video, click the video that you see on the top right corner of your screen right now. But anyway, once you do complete the entire Union Depository as a solo player, here's how much money you'll get paid: a total of $540,000. And also 3,400 RP on top, which is very good. So yeah, that is why I said all of these auto shop robbery contracts are definitely something you want to grind this entire week since they pay you very good money and also RP. For the second money method, I will now be showing you how to make $251,000 in only 1 minute. That's right, really easy money. So if you would like to do this, first open up the pause menu, then come over to this exact location at the Del Perro Beach where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own to drive on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. From there, stay still, but open up the pause menu, come up here to where the checkpoint is at, and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list to exit out of the time trial just like so. And from here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial. Then all you'll want to do is go straight forward onto this first road, and once on the road, take a right and literally start following exactly what the waypoint is telling you to do on the bottom left corner of your screen. Because it's literally that simple. This week's HSW time trial is pretty much cutting through the entire middle of the city, and once you went all the way through and all the way over to the destination, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $251,000 in just over 1 minute. Which is very easy money, so make sure you beat the HSW time trial by this week. Okay, but now getting into the third money method, we're going to be playing the junk energy time trials, which are something you could do every single day in GTA 5 Online and are currently paying out double money and also double RP. To find these, it's very simple. All you want to do is open up your pause menu and look for this exact icon on the map. It is called a junk energy time trial. It's the shape of a bike and the location does switch every single day. Once over at the location of the junk energy time trial though, all you'll want to do is go on top of it and click right D-pad to begin it. From there, you'll be put on top of this bicycle that you now need to complete the time trial in. Also, don't worry if you don't own this bicycle, because even if you don't own it, you'll still be able to complete these time trials, which is the best part. But anyway, all you'll want to do is literally beat it in time, which all these junk energy time trials are very simple. Just make sure you go as fast as you possibly can and also use your boost button. And as long as you did those 2 things the entire way through, here's how much money you'll get paid by the very end once you beat the junk energy time trial in time. As you could see, $104,000, which is very good for just under 2 minutes. And as I said, you could do these once per day. Now getting into the fourth money method, I will now be showing you how to make $102,000 in only 1 minute. That's right, if you want to do this, first open up the pause menu, then come over to this exact location in Stab City where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own to then drive on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. After that, stay still, open up the pause menu, come up here to where the checkpoint is at to simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list to then exit out of the time trial just like so. And from here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the regular time trial. Then all you'll want to do is pretty much follow exactly where the waypoint is telling you to go to the entire way through, trying your best to go as fast as possible while also dodging traffic the whole way over there. And honestly, there's not really any shortcuts with this week's time trial, so just make sure you be very careful on the entire way over there, then you'll beat it in time. And once you do, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, that $102,000 in just under 2 minutes. Anyway though, getting into the fifth money method, we're going to be playing the LS Car Meet Series races, which this current week are paying out double money and also double RP. To start these races, it's very simple. First, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then races. Then you'll want to look for all of the LS Car Meet Series races, which include the drift and also drag races. Which those two are my personal two favorite races to start since they are very easy and also fast to complete. In this case, I started a drift race. No matter which race you start though, you need to make sure you come in either first, second, or third place for this money method to be actually worth doing. Luckily though, since this is a drift race, it doesn't require you being a good racer or anything. All it requires is you hitting perfect drifts. Since by the very end of the race, even if you don't finish in first place, whoever has the most amount of points from hitting perfect drifts will end up winning the entire race. That's why I love these drift races, because you'll be able to take your time, not worry about anybody being in front of you, and also not worrying about anybody crashing into you. Anyway though, cutting straight to it, here's how much money I got paid for finishing my drift race in first place. Take a look, I was in this race for just over 9 minutes and got paid a total of over $68,000. And also on top of that, I got 8,700 RP, which is very good as well. So even if you don't need money, this money method is very good for RP. But yeah, like I said, in order to make this good amount of money and RP, you will need to be coming in those first, second, or third place positions. And if you are coming in those top 3 positions, I would recommend completing the sixth money method, which is involved with this week's weekly challenge. Take a look, it is to complete 2 LS Car Meet races. I already completed one, so all I have to do is win one more race, and after you win 2 of those LS Car Meet Series races, you'll get paid $100,000 for completing the weekly challenge, and you'll also unlock a special racing outfit. Okay, but finally getting into the 7th and final money method, we are now going to be completing the RC Bandito time trial, which this current week, all of the RC Bandito time trials every day are paying out double money and also double RP. To find these, it's very simple. All you want to do is open up your pause menu and look for this exact icon on the map. It is called a RC Bandito time trial. Once you find the icon, you want to go over to that exact location on the map. Then once over there, go on top of the purple circle to click right D-pad to begin the RC Bandito time trial. Then once you're in it, you'll of course want to complete the entire time trial, of course, inside of the RC Bandito though. And once you do complete it, which keep in mind, these are very simple and also fast to complete, you'll get paid your $102,000 in just over 1 minute or however many minutes it took you to complete that RC Bandito time trial right after. Anyway, like I said, that was going to be the very last money method of today's video. You officially know all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to be racking yourself up millions upon millions of dollars in no time. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you went on to enjoy and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on it before you click off. And of course, if you aren't, make sure you also hit that subscribe button with the notifications turned on. That way you never miss out on a future video just like this one from me. But with all of that being said, until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.